Functions of tubules. PCT, proximal convoluted tubule. It is involved in reabsorption. Maximum amount of nutrients is reabsorbed in PCT. Along with nutrients, electrolytes as well as 70 to 80% of water is reabsorbed in PCT. It also helps in maintaining pH and ionic balance. Henle's loop. It is responsible for maintaining osmomolarity because reabsorption is minimum in Henle's loop. It is impermeable to electrolytes but permeable to water. Ascending limb is responsible for the transport of electrolytes either actively or passively. DCT, distal convoluted tubule. It is responsible for the conditional reabsorption of sodium and water. It helps in maintaining pH as well as sodium-potassium balance in blood. Collecting duct. Large amount of water is reabsorbed in collecting duct so that the urine so formed is concentrated. Urea is secreted by collecting ducts so that the osmomolarity of interstitial fluids is maintained, as well as it is helpful in maintaining pH and ionic balance of the blood. Mechanism of concentration of the filtrate. You can see in the diagram, in this mechanism sodium chloride and urea is responsible for forming the concentration gradient. You can see in the diagram the movement of sodium chloride, sodium and urea across the loop of Henle. It is this whole composed of Henle loop plus vasa recta. In this, flow of filtrate, as you can see in the diagram, is between two opposite limbs of loop of Henle. Hence, a counter current is generated and NaCl plus urea helps in maintaining this gradient so that the movement across the membranes is occurring, and this you can see this gradient helps in increasing the osmomolarity. You can see that osmomolarity of the cortex is 300 osmomolarity units, and as it goes inner it reaches 1200 osmomolarity units in medulla. This whole mechanism of concentration of the filtrate is known as counter current mechanism. It helps in maintaining concentration gradient.